This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with Oka explaining to Reki how Lunga and he are different.
And ends with Joe telling Lunga to wait before he runs downstairs to find Reki. This is minute 11 of episode 10, Dap not needing words.
Ooh, what a saucy little minute.
A little spicy, wasn't it, when
It
they
was a
almost
little spicy.
when they almost ran into each other
Oh my
unawares?
god, that was such like an ex's moment.
Oh no, running into the X.
Totally a running into the X moment. I loved it.
It was juicy.
It was. Welcome to Infinite Minute, everyone. This is an anime by minute podcast where we talk about Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
Oh, I don't know what just happened there.
Hello. I was trying to lift Chia up onto my chair, but her nails were stuck.
I thought that might have been what you were doing, but then I didn't see Chia, and I was like,
what's he doing? He's built different.
hi, Chia.
Just like
Chia.
Lunga and Cherry and Joe are all built different.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Reki
that,
and
according to Oka.
No, Oka kind of like voice of wisdom here.
Yeah.
Just continuing on from last minute.
Yeah, he is, you know, giving the spiel about, there's more to skateboarding than just S, we skate our own way, we're still good.
Yeah, Reki's kind of just been hyper-focused on S.
He has.
Yeah.
But I do like this little bit
Proving
of,
himself.
I suppose, this little bit of fire that comes through in Reki. We don't really see him get fired up like this, not for a while. So it was kind of nice to see him get fired up.
Especially towards Oka, and Oka is so chill, just like takes it in stride.
I noticed that. It was like he didn't feel the need to match Reki's level of energy. He was just like, bro.
He's like an adult.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
That being said, not all adults are like that, but like he is approaching it like an adult.
He is. Especially for a dude that we assume he doesn't have kids of his own.
No.
He's given the real dad vibes.
He really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Pointless to compare ourselves. That's similar to what we were saying last time, that Reki just needs to run his own race.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he'll have more fun doing that and find his own success. But it doesn't mean that he has to quit or give up, which I think is what Reki's saying, but it's just finding a different level of success for yourself. Just setting your goals maybe a little bit lower.
Yeah, I guess for Reki, quitting S or like not skating S anymore basically is the end of skateboarding for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he doesn't want to quit is what he says. And Oka's just like, you're 16.
Yeah.
Like, touch grass. Just not on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's so silly. Like,
yeah.
The stakes are so high for him and it's like, it's skateboarding.
Yeah. Take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
And then figure out the rest.
Yeah.
Super good advice. And it's like half the minute, but like I was fine with that. Like it was like a nice little kind of heart to heart.
It was really nice. And, even though Reki kind of spat back a few things that were almost like insults to Oka, I felt like they were kind of taking a few digs at Oka, like you would give up before you even tried kind of vibes. Like, I can't believe you would do that.
Oka like, you don't even know me, bro. I'm your boss. Like, how do you know I didn't try?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could have tried, and now I supply.
He does supply. And he looks so gorgeous with this, like, ray of sunshine just lighting him.
The front-on shot or the side shot where they're both in profile?
The front-on shot when he's talking about more to skateboarding than just S.
Yeah. Oka, we love you, Oka. It had been too long.
I know. And he tells Reki that he's still talented. Like, bless him. Gosh, this side-on view of them is very cute as well.
The They're not afraid of making Oka look just like a normal dude.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hot in its own way. My sweet potatoes are done.
Oh, go get them out of the oven. Go. Go get them.
Stop talking about these 2 sweet potatoes and go get my sweet potatoes out of the oven. I'll be back in a second.
Go.
For you at home or
Sweet
in
potato,
the car
sweet
or
potato.
at the gym, it'll be a second. All right, now my wife won't hate me.
You're a good husband, Jonathan.
I've made dinner for the next 3 nights.
Oh,
done.
that's nice.
I'm the chef. I'm the chef. Sounds like I've got a score to settle. I'm not even a chef. I'm just the cook.
I'm the
Can you
cook
call
in
yourself a
this
chef
house.
if you just cook at home?
I don't know. I assume so.
Yes, chef.
Compliments to the chef. That can be to anyone that cooks for you, I
I'm
think.
looking forward to these cinnamon sweet potatoes, though. They smelled pretty good when I took them out.
Cinnamon sweet potatoes, yum. Sounds
yeah.
tasty. We made sweet potato nachos yesterday. They were very good.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Sweet potato is so good, but
So
it's one of
good.
those ones where like we can only have it once every month or so because it's just like I could eat the same food
Oh, same.
every day.
And honestly, I did before Valentina moved in here.
What was it on the menu?
Egg wraps.
Egg wraps.
Egg
yes,
wraps
like just
every night.
egg in a tortilla.
Yeah, with some spinach.
That's my breakfast.
Spinach,
Katie.
cheese, salami.
Yum.
It was delish. If I had time to make it in the morning for breakfast, I would, but I don't have time for that.
You could pre-make it. Better be gross.
Yeah, nom,
Yeah.
nom.
No bueno.
No
yeah,
bueno.
that's my like gym brekkie is like
Yum, I
just scrambled
love it.
eggs in a wrap.
So
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
good.
But yeah, every day I could eat the same thing. And
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to. I'm restricted. Honestly, I could eat just white rice and tomato sauce every day. I know it's like a poverty meal.
That's a wild combination.
But it reminds me of childhood.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even like tomato sauce that much. Emily is a noted tomato sauce lover.
Wow. That's
But
so
yeah.
fascinating.
Every day I could just eat it, but it wouldn't be good for you.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
But I love that for you.
Yeah. it's good.
Shall we get back to skate?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get back to Oakham Reki.
The hand on the shoulder.
I
Physical
know.
connection.
So comforting.
Yeah, so nice.
Take
Sometimes
care of
you just need
yourself.
someone to tell you to take care of yourself.
Yeah. That's the worst moment too when you feel like shit and then someone actually is like, what's wrong? And you're like, "Bleh."
It opens it up. Yeah.
Truly the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't ever say yes. I won't ever say something is wrong. No, I will. Pretty
it's
open
so
like that.
bad.
He's letting you know.
What does he say besides stress? Is that what he says? Besides stress?
Yeah, besides stress and
One
like
little
an injury can ruin the whole thing.
Even Shadow's figuring that out. Like,
What?
how did Oka find this out? Did he get a text message and it was like, Shadow
Or is
in
it
hospital?
because it happened we cut straight from Shadow getting hit to Oka at the marketplace, so a little time must have passed there
Well, we went.
in between that
Yeah,
cut.
that's right, actually. We went from Reki getting beat up to Shadow getting beat up to Adam at the commerce thing to Oka in
That's
the
right.
market. So that happened very
Yeah, a little bit of
quickly.
time.
A little bit of time.
Yeah. I guess Shadow's beating happened during work hours because he was like at work.
Oh, true.
With the
True,
boss.
True.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or like slightly after work hours if they've closed the store to go buy some driftwood.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
So yeah, someone
Logistics.
gave
Logistics.
who do you reckon gave him the heads up though? Like who messaged him and was like, Shadow in
Right.
hospital? Maybe longer.
And Oka's like, too bad I'm buying Okonomiyaki.
Yeah.
I always say it wrong the first time. It's one of those words you always need a second try. Yeah, he's like, oh, sorry, can't visit. Too busy.
Getting my dinner.
Didn't ask.
Picking up my dinner, sorry. So
And then this cut to, I guess, this can that represents shadow.
Oh.
Nice little like visualization. It's like looks like the soda can has blood dripping out of it, but I'm assuming it's just grape soda.
Do you think? Oh, I assumed it was the one that the guy was drinking in the alley.
Oh yeah, could have been.
But I thought that was like beer or something. But you might.
Beauty.
But this clearly is a grape soda.
There's like a nice little grape on it.
That's really badass of them.
Could be wine in a can.
It could be wine in a can.
Stranger things have happened.
That would be even weirder than grape soda.
Yeah. It exists. I remember when they started putting G&T in cans and everyone was like, hold on.
Hold the fuck
Hold
up.
on.
Now you can get anything in a can. You could get espresso martini. You can get a margarita
Damn.
in a can these days.
They've gone too far.
You know? They're making our lives easier.
For drinkers. For me, it's always like, what non-alcoholic options do you have? Soda water. Some places are pretty good though.
I've noticed because Valentina doesn't drink, I've noticed a lot more the places that do good mocktails and things. Like I'm always like, oh, that's some good non-alcoholic options there.
Mocktails? I do like a mocktail, but for me, it's like always just an excuse to spend $17 on a juice. They're always just a juice or like two juices mixed together, and it's like I could have done this for like $4.
Yeah, exactly.
I could have bought breakfast juice. That's already pre-mixed. But I'll always go around like my favorite is this brand called Non.
Oh, I think I know the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
it's like so hard to look up because it's like non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
I think I saw them speak at a event last year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less trying to be like wine and more just my little fancy drink that I get to still feel like I'm involved.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
My little fancy drink. All right, anyway, enough about grape soda.
He cut to inside a hospital.
L'hôpital.
What are these machines?
Grape soda machines.
Are they like prescription dispensers?
Yeah, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Very classic Japanese hospital.
Yeah. Not that I've been inside one before.
Yeah, my only point of reference is the Yakuza game that I played, where like half of it is set in a hospital. Very much reminds me of that.
I would be so intrigued to know what these machines are.
Yeah. Tell us what these machines are, listeners out there. I'll take a snapshot and we'll post it.
My money is on prescription dispensers.
You think it's like just get your tablets easy?
Yeah. Like I think you like insert your prescription into that little slot and then it gets spat out down the bottom.
Now that would be like espresso martini in a can levels of technology here.
Yeah. They'd be cooking.
That you can just get your prescription that easily as opposed to going to a pharmacist and having to explain my cold symptoms so I can get the good stuff. Just give me the good stuff. You know why I'm here.
Have you taken these ones before? Yes, I've had a cold before.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be asking. Cut to elevator. Level 8.
7, 8.
For skate.
And this was amazing as the elevator doors opened and you see Reki's reaction and the cut to his POV. This whole little section was incredible.
Yeah, it is a nice little bit.
His POV shot is just so interesting.
Just Lunga and Joe, and you've got this big pillar in the way as well.
Yeah. The way it's framed is so cool.
From across the room.
Lunga's got this big vase of flowers in front of him and it's just...
kind of haloed by sunlight. So nice. Straight on. In the frame of the window. Like a little piece of art.
I think it's interesting to see Reki's reaction before you see what he's reacting to. Yeah, I love it.
That. Scorsese, your heart out. I haven't seen Flower Moon Killers yet.
Flower Moon Killers?
Yeah. I haven't been Leo pilled.
No.
No. Or Brendan Fraserfield if Twitter is
gosh.
anything to go by.
Leave that man alone, please.
He won a Best Actor, and now everyone has to just shit on
I
him.
know.
Ever. Just watch George of the Jungle and cope.
Yeah, my favorite, and you saw the one that was like Scorsese and Robert De Niro would just roll their eyes at Leo improvising on
that
set.
was so funny.
I would literally have to go into hiding and never speak to another person again if that came out about me. I would literally need to off myself like that.
I'd need to get another 19-year-old girlfriend and just chill for a bit.
That's wild.
Just take it easy. Yeah, so funny. Just imagine those two ganging up on you.
Oh
and
my
you're just
God,
like,
rolling their eyes
but I'm
at
your
you
current
while you're
news.
acting. Like, I would die. Ooh.
Yeah. They're just standing there like, we don't want another, what was the one where he broke his hand on the glass?
They're Django.
Django. Yeah, we don't want another Django situation, Leo.
Oh, boy.
Keep the improvisation easy. Leo just like, oh, okay. I've only been your muse for like 20 years, Marty, but okay.
Like me, Marty.
The elevator closes. Please like me, Marty. Like me like my 19-year-old girlfriends. They're not that young, are they? It's just below. What's the age limit? What's the
25 or 26. I can't remember.
20. That's 20. Like they're like if they're born like a decade after me, people I like talk to, it feels like there is a massive gap.
Yeah.
Just in like the way we view everything. Like my friend who's a Zoomer doesn't even like he said he's too old for Bluey. That to me is like I never thought I was too old for Bluey. I watched Bluey. I loved Bluey. But like he's like, oh, I'm too old for Bluey. It's like we're different generations, man.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm surprised at how much Valentina and I have in common, but then sometimes she'll just say like, what's XYZ? Like something that I talk about, and I'm like, oh my God.
I'm old.
I'm so old. My goodness.
Yeah, there's definitely a gap. Anyway, the elevator closes.
Yes,
Reki
it catches
is like
Lunga's attention. And this shot was beautiful as well. Lunga looking up like that. I love that shot of Lunga.
As he sees Reki. The hair, the eyes like a cat, expand.
It's beautiful. And you just see the doors close.
Little bit of a goof in this shot of Reki. I've only just noticed.
Oh.
The elevator says it's on floor 1.
Oh, yes.
Even though we clearly just saw that we're on floor 8.
Yes, that is a bit of a goofy. I didn't notice that
bit of
either.
a gaff. No, I didn't notice it until now. I was too distracted by the depressing elevator angle. That like, I don't know. Not every elevator is an Utena reference, is an Evangelion reference.
Yeah, I was going to say
it's a very specific
Evangelion
shot.
Is the one where he's sitting in the chair. That's the only like reference that I know from Evangelion.
Yeah, there's a famous elevator scene between Asuka and Rei. Yeah, and then there's that whole second arc elevator butterfly monologue from Utena.
Yes. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Heavy
Utena.
elevator vibes.
Oh my God, do I rewatch Utena?
The dub?
No, because I want to.
I feel like the dub would be good though.
It probably would be.
Yeah,
it would be. But Reki's sad. Why is Lunga here? How dare he be here? I don't want to deal with him now.
How dare Lunga support our friend? Also, yeah, but big running into the X moment.
Oh, so awkward. Classic X moment.
Off the record, Emily and I are slowly catching up on Our Flag Means Death, and we just watched the episode where they meet up in the antiques shop.
Oh my God.
That was big meeting up at the X-Files.
Oh my God, it's so good. Hello, Id.
Hey. Just gives him nothing. Bloody Steed.
Oh.
Steed's so needy this season. I was talking to Emily, like, the first season felt like an adventure show, and now this second season just feels like a romance show.
Yeah.
With the backdrop of pirate.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's a romance drama.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely it is. Easy Hands is the GOAT this season, though. My fave.
So they've turned him completely around.
Yeah.
We've only just seen him get the horse leg.
Oh, weeping. So
yeah.
sad, beautiful. Like
the new unicorn.
I cried.
And old mate turning into a bird as well kind of got me.
Buttons, yeah.
Yeah, Buttons. Yeah.
So
And
good.
then Ed's just like, Buttons turned into a bird.
Really?
Just so nonchalant about
I
it.
know. Oh, I love it. So good.
They're
Can't believe we've
enjoying
only
it
got-
so far.
There's only one left. Can't believe it.
Really? Only 8 eps?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, one more to Thursday.
Damn.
It's gone so fast.
We'll catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, it did start with 3 episodes, didn't it? Or 2?
3. Yeah.
Straight up?
3.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of doing that.
Yeah.
Pump out a few episodes.
Yeah.
It's the model, rather than releasing all of it at once. Sate the appetite.
Yeah.
Or whet the appetite, rather.
I think it's good. I think I've really enjoyed the ones that are going back to that model. Like remember watching Succession week to week, and it was so good.
So good.
Like you just had all
You caught
week.
up so fast for that show.
I know. But it's so good to watch.
And that'll be
week
us
to
with
week.
Attack on Titan,
Oh,
the final
fuck off.
season, the final part 5.
God, I don't even know where I'm up to. I feel like I'm behind already.
We're a little behind, yeah.
Oh boy.
But we're like a couple of movies behind, I think. But I will
Yeah.
have no idea what's going on.
Nah. Is it bad
I'll
that
be
I just don't
completely
care?
lost. I kind of don't either.
I feel bad. Like I feel I don't know.
It's because we put so much energy into catching up 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think
And
that's
it's
why.
still not over. It will never be over. And I feel like JJK is going to be the same thing,
Yeah.
especially like the
know,
most
yeah.
recent chapter was just filler, kind of,
Ugh.
which annoyed the fuck out of me. But then I kind of got into it. There's a good side character who hasn't been introduced in the anime yet. Reki's sad.
Yes, this isn't anime chat. This is Infinite Minute chat. Reki's sad in the elevator, and then we cut back
Really don't wanna
to
see.
Lunga and Joe.
Problem.
And I loved this little moment of Lunga. He's so weird. Like the way he's just like, I think I just saw Reki. And then there's like a 1 second pause where he thinks about it and then runs after him.
And then
it's
runs,
adorable.
It's what's the word? Like the inherent thought, not inherent. The
Impulse?
his body.
Yeah.
Impulse. Like his body doesn't listen to his mind quite. Like they're not on the same
Yeah, not straight away.
wavelength. Yeah.
I loved it.
Hey, wait.
Oh, wait. Who do you think brought the flowers, Joe?
He's not that thoughtful, but neither's Lunga.
Yeah, no, exactly. Neither of them.
Who brought them? The Birds of Paradise.
Do you know what would be even cuter if Joe wasn't even there to see Shadow, but he was there to see Cherry?
Cherry.
Yeah.
And then they just happen to be in the same area
That'd be
of the
so
hospital.
cute.
Little bit of dodgy animation on Lunga as he goes down to the stairs. It was a bit weird.
It was pretty quick, though.
It was like kind of that thing where they don't want to commit more frames than they need to.
It was a bit janky.
Where he goes from like
Yeah.
really funny. I laughed when I saw it,
Yeah.
but you know we can only say the animation bad so many times before we get sick of it ourselves. Because there are Blu-ray, there is like better animated Blu-ray version out there that we just refuse
Yes,
to watch.
it's true. And then Joe watches him go.
He's off.
And that's it.
Hey, wait, and then would you say the last bit we get the subtitle "Damn kids"?
Damn kids. Those pesky
Damn
kids.
kids.
Damn kids.
Those pesky children, always loving each other and not talking about their feelings with each
Exactly.
other.
Classic Reki. Classic Lunga.
Classic Reki. Just a classic minute. Just like some romantic stakes.
It was great. Loved it. I had fun.
Yeah, some
Oka.
talking with a mentor. We had a lot of tangents, like good on our end too. I'd say the
true.
tangent to actual discussion is like a good like 60-40,
Yeah,
which is a good
100%.
balance.
I agree.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Love that for us. What was your favourite moment?
I think the moment of Reki and Lunga seeing each other very briefly in the elevator. I just like that whole moment was just so perfectly done. And Lunga having the little pause before he ran away at the end. It's so cute.
I love that you bring up I thought of the word. You brought up the fact that we see Reki's reaction before we see what he sees.
Mm-hmm.
I love that little detail.
Yeah, it was really beautifully crafted moment. How about you?
I think it was the chat with Oka and Reki. I think just Oka like putting his hand on his shoulder, just being a father figure, being there for him. He doesn't need to do that. He's just his boss.
Yeah.
But like he cares for these kids in a way that I guess the skate community, the S community, most of the S community, there are those bad peeps there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice little community.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
And love that can happen at Oka's local market too, just his 15-minute city, walkable
Absolutely.
cities. We love it. Sweet.
That's it.
Tweet at us your feelings about 15-minute cities on Twitter, infinite_minute.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And we're on Blue Sky. But we're not doing anything on there yet, but we're there.
Not yet. We will be. At some point.
I'll shitpost.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I was going to shitpost about JJK, but I thought that would be against type.
Nah, do it. I give you approval.
Nah, I won't. All right, maybe.
Bye.
Bye.